Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Caroline. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to talk about how the narcissist takes the form and shape of empaths. How there's like a fine line between a real empath and a narcissist. So let's jump right to it. So number one is love bombing. When you guys first meet, let's say it's somebody you're interested in, and you want to know them and you want to date them or whatever, or this particular person is a narcissist, and they approached you and they're just love bombing you. Love bombing is when somebody's really like showing so much interest in you, and they're kind of taking things fast or whatever. They're like buying new stuff. They want to move in with you, or they're ready to introduce you to their parents, which is not a bad thing. It could be it's true, but narcissist takes everything so fast. They will proclaim their love for you, and you guys have just literally met. It could be like a few days, and they're already claiming that they love you and they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They could be buying you stuff. They are just showing so much interest. You don't even have time to think or to understand what's going on, because that's why it's called love bombing, because they're showing you all this interest at the same time. And with empaths, they like to put their best foot forward, which may be confused with love bombing, but it's totally different. We want to show you who we are, because we are very interested in, a romantic relationship or love. We want to put our best foot forward, and we want to do things that makes you happy. We understand people so much. So, when we understand you, we want to do stuff that really do makes you happy. So there's a really fine line between understanding an empath who's putting their best foot forward and a narcissist who is love bombing you, so they could you could get attached to them. So we're gonna jump into the second one, which is the fake empathy. um and this does not apply to all narcissists. They come in different form and shape. In this case, I might be talking more of a covert narcissist. They fake their empathy. It's really they take they fake it. It's they do not have empathy. Those people, they have zero empathy. They have zero feelings. So but they know how to study people. They have studied people, and most of them, since they're covert narcissists, their prey is always empaths, because they're attracted to what they do not have, and they take a form and shape of an empath, and they understand them. They know how to study people, and they study empaths, and they know how empaths go about their feelings and all that. So they will come as that, because they have studied a lot of people, empaths and feelings, and they have they can fake that, and they can be that, and they can show that, which doesn't it's not authentic, because it's not coming from them. It's coming from like a borrowed empathy. They've seen it, they want it, they fake it. So yeah, they see it, they want it, they fake it, so they can get through life, because they feel like once if people are attracted to like that, empathy, people who can understand you, so they are drawn to that. So they feel like if they fake and be that, people will be drawn to them. And but with them, it's just it's for a short period of time. They can keep up with them, and most of the time they just want to do that as a form of love bombing. As I said before, they want to do that so they can get you attached to them, and you can be basically they're flying monkeys. People, you just follow them around because you're attracted to that. And then the third one is future faking. Narcissists will come with a broad picture of how they've planned their life to be. They will tell you, like, this is how I want my future be, like, I want to build this type of house, I want to have my own businesses, and I they have they have a map of how they want their life to be. Now, it's not like they want that, but they have they will tell you that, so that they could look for good, But narcissist, personally, they have nothing in them. It's like an empty shell with them, but they have to come up with all these so people can see them as something, but they really are nothing unless they're looking forward to, like, working on them instead of having to fake something they're not. If because I've seen NPDs who are aware, and they're putting in work, and they're going to therapy, and they're wanting to understand themselves, and be the best they can be. But these other people who are, like, just faking, and they want nothing to do with self-development, and they want to go around ruining other people's, you just ruining other people. So those people, those are just fakes, and they have nothing in them. They're an empty shell. So yeah. These are the things both empaths and narcissists do. The fine line is just knowing who's authentic and who's not, which is very hard because they take a form and shape of an empath. You will never know, but there comes a times when you're like, okay, this one, no, really, they can only lie for too long before you catch on them. So yeah, because empaths are very future oriented, and they have a map. They have mapped how they want their future be. They are striving to be the best, and achieve their goals and all that. So the same as that covert narcissist, which is just a lie though. And then, so the fourth one is almost the same as striving to be the best. Empaths really try to be the best they can. They are out there. They're out there struggling, just doing what they can so they can, create a better future for them, and even for their kids and generations to come. We are very future oriented. And yeah, we will strive for the best no matter what. We will go through it. Same as in narcissists, they're striving. They're doing the same thing. They're doing these things that empaths can do, or even other genuine and authentic people can do. They're taking a form and shape of basically what other people can do, but their targets is empaths. So they see what empaths do. They see how determined they are, and they want to do the same thing, or they want to fake to do the same thing. But theirs is not. It's fruitless because they never go nowhere. They just they're just in their own little world of thinking they are doing anything, but really they're not. And this is to just they're doing that. They see you as prey. So all of these is, they're just saying this. They're not really doing it. They might show you that they're striving, but they really are not. And then the fifth one, and this will be the last one. I've said four of them. Sorry if I was not numbering them. But the fifth one is door slamming, or ghosting. So the infamous ghosting, narcissist people will ghost you so they can punish you. It's a form of punishment when a narcissist person, so you see how I started. They love bomb you, and they show you all these other things. They will love bomb you. They will fake their empathy. They will future fake, and they will try to show you that they're striving to be the best, or create the best, or have a good future. So they've done all that, and now they have done that to you, and that's where manipulation comes in. They have shown you all that. They have talked to you about all that, and then so they will ghost you just to punish you. So in your head you'll be like, oh, this was the best person I could have ever I could have ever had. So I need to, find them. I need to do this. Maybe I'm doing this wrong or whatever, but for them, they're doing that. They know what they're doing, and they're doing that to punish you. It gives them satisfaction when they do that, and they feel like a sense of, you know they feel good about themselves when you're looking for them, because they know they're an empty shell. So when they're punishing you and you're responding and you're really looking, to find them, and apologize or whatever, you're just looking for, they feel like they feel a self of fulfillment. Whereas empaths, they will do the same thing too. They will ghost you, or they will door slam you. But from an empath point is where they feel like you're taking advantage of them. If an empath is with you and has been with you, maybe a friend, or an intimate connection, if they feel like you're taking advantage of them, then they will door slam you, or they will ghost you. If they feel like this friendship is bringing nothing, or you both are being toxic to each other, or you're not supportive of them, yes, definitely they will ghost you. But they will ghost you not to punish you. It's because they don't know how to face you and tell you, hey, I feel like you're toxic to my soul, I feel like you're toxic to me. So because they know what that can do to you, they will not tell you a very hard truth like that. They don't want to break you. They know they could cause trauma or something, so they would rather like quietly just leave. And to other people it might be they might see that as ghosting. But it's ghosting and it's door slamming. But it's the reason why you will do that. That's what matters. You might not know if you dealt with a covert narcissist who ghosted you because they wanted to punish you, or an empath who really thought they really did see where this friendship was going, or a relationship. So that's all about it today. It was nice talking to you guys. See you later with another episode. Thank you.